Welcome to Ask and Learn.
Hello students, in this question we have been asked what is the advantage of crossing over. So advantage of crossing over is genetic variation. Because of crossing over there is genetic variation, and that is shown in option B. Crossing over will give us variation in the offspring. Coming to the next question, which situation best represents metaphase? So metaphase is when the chromosome will come at the center of the cell, right? Align itself at the center of the cell. So the option E that says the chromosomes line up in the center is what is the correct description of metaphase. So option E is your answer. Coming to question 9, which of the following represents human cell that participates in meiosis? So how will we know that the human cell undergoes meiosis? Firstly, it will give us variation. So an offspring of this human will have variation from the parent. So first is variation. Secondly, if a human cell is undergoing meiosis, it will give us a haploid cell, correct? So the number of chromosome will be 23 instead of 46, correct? So these two reasons will ensure that the human cell is undergoing meiosis. So the option amongst the given options, option C, that says both A and B options are correct. That is, the offspring will show or will be different from the parent, and the number of chromosome will be 23 in the human cell after division. So these two options are correct. So option C is your answer. Coming to question 10, which of the following steps of the cell are in correct order? So the first step is interphase, second is prophase, beginning of mitosis, the second one is metaphase, then anaphase and telophase. So IPMAT. So this sequence is shown in option B. So option B is your answer. Coming to the last question, if a cell is undergoing meiosis and starts with 12 chromosome, how many chromosome will each daughter end up with? So if 12 chromosome is the diploid number, as we just talked about getting haploid cells at the end of meiosis, so if 2n is 12, the daughter cells, that is n, will be having 6 chromosomes. So the number of chromosome in daughter cells will be 6 chromosome, that is given in option D. So your answer is D. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you.